Yo, 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 my Star Citizens and Noob Gamers. Welcome back to another episode of Star Citizen with me, Menix. And in today's episode, I'm going to be doing a comparison. So I generally do a lot of cargo running and Vice cargo running at that. And so I've been looking at this new website here, well, new to me anyway, aUEC Corp. And I can look at different commodities to buy. So for people with smaller ships like me that have something like a Max or a Hull A or something like that, something a bit smaller, not these big ships like the Cat and the C2, I thought, is it worth running normal cargo rather than waiting around for Vice? So that's what this video is going to be about. I'm going to compare the two. So we hope you like this video, guys. If you do like this video, don't forget to take that pointer and tickle the like button for us, and don't forget to hit that bell and subscribe notification for more videos as we drop them.
Subpar and I'm canceling the contract. Nothing personal. Have a good one, okay?
Cheers for the interruption. So yeah, so we hope you like this video, guys. If you do like this video, don't forget to take that pointer and tickle the like button, and don't forget to hit the bell and subscribe notification for more videos as we drop them. Also, check out the description for the Discord link. We have a really good community over at Discord where we do a lot of org stuff and people playing on this game together, as well as memberships. So if you want to help the channel out further growing, then you can look at the membership as well in the description. We've got about 3,000 subs at the moment and about over 500,000 views, and it's growing really well and really like it. I'm enjoying doing these videos, and I want to make it a more permanent thing where I move forward and do more videos on Star Citizen and other content on our other channel, Noobs Gaming Extra. So yeah, so let's get into this one, guys. So what you're going to see me do is I'm going to be looking at different commodities on this site, and then I'm going to sort of plan a route out around Crusader, long hauling Crusader, over to Microtech, over to ArtCorp, and just sort of do that loop. I'm going to use a Max and see if it's what the profits are. You'll hear me talking about the profits and stuff like that we gain. And then what I'm going to do is at the end, I'm going to then go to my normal stuff, my normal routes, and I'm going to go and pick up some Vice and just see if it's worth hanging around for Vice and the restocks of Vice over normal cargo running in a cargo ship. Now, I understand, like, if you can't, you can't always get the stock with Vice, and all you get, and this is what this video is about. So should you just wait around for it? And the same can be said for some of the commodities that you get on the normal commodities list, like gold and Beryl, laranite, diamonds, agricium. So, you know, the heavy stocks like that. So this is what it's going to be about, is not really looking at a lot of the heavier stocks. If you can get them stocks, obviously, then get them. But if you can't, is it worth running other stocks in a smaller ship? Obviously, in something like a Cat, it's different, but in a smaller ship, is it worth it? So let's go into this one, guys, and I'm going to jump to where I was talking on the video itself.
Waiting to be discovered.
So let's do this. So I'm going to get my ship. I'm going to have to probably pay for it because it blew up as it came out earlier.
To the aUEC vehicle retrieval system.
Crusader Industries proudly presents the
Your insurance claim has been sent.
So I'm going to pay $3 grand for this now to get it out.
Your vehicle has been moved.
And so I've only got a Freelancer Max. I'm not doing any big ship one. I wanted to show this run on the live server with the proper stocks and just see how we get on with it, basically.
Please visit us.
So that's what I'm doing here, because I was on the PTU the other day, and obviously the stock being so much better on the PTU. Hangar 1. And I think the Invictus is still running at the moment. So I think it's in its last days now. So we'll see. Hangar 1, I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah. So let's do this. That's weird. At the landing pad, there they are. actually. I'm going to be courteous and land on a smaller one, just in case someone comes in a bigger one. Turn engines off.
Powering down systems. Engines off.
I've got to just slow down a little bit because I'm finding that when I'm doing stuff, it's too fast and I end up going in the beds and that, and it messes me up. It's going to be a little bit more careful. Got the ships on the horizon. There we are. All my friends here. Let's have a look what we've got here then. What can we buy? So we've got 387 medical supplies. And I am on the PU here. I'm not on the PTU, so it's pretty good. That's pretty good. I know it's not enough to fill up like some big things, but I can get 120. And I'm going to pay 204,000. 204. I'm just writing this down. 204,500. And then we'll see what we sell that for. So let's buy that. Confirm. Accept. And there we are. Now it's up to you if you want to loot here or not. Turn engines on.
Starting pre-flight protocols. All systems operational.
And I think I said I'm going over to Area 18, which is where I'm going to go. Area 18 TDD, because that's where we're going to get the best price. And not just the best price, but it's where we're going to be able to sell it all in one go. Or else everywhere else we're going to have to sell in chunks of 10, and that's too much. So let's do this.
Launch sequence completed.
Set full speed.
Full speed applied.
Retract landing gear.
Retracting landing gear. Landing gear up.
So here we go, jumping onto our core, and I'll jump to that when I get there. Cool. There we are. Turn engines off.
Powering down systems.
Now, I'm not too sure if I sell them over there or if I sell them over here. So we paid 204.5. Let's see what we're selling for. Let's see what we're selling for. That's a max. Med supplies. 231. So let's sell them. 231. So we made 20 something. 204, 231. We made just under 30, about 26,000 on that one. So 26,000 on that run, which isn't too bad. It's not you know, something to turn your nose at. Do that 5 times and you got 100,000. So the next thing is to look at something else. I do want to go and pick up a caterpillar, so I'll go and do that, and then I'll bring up something else to look at. Right, so we did that, and we got 30 grand from it.
Your personal belongings are your personal responsibility. Monitor your luggage at all times.
Now it's hard to get laranite. It's a big profit laranite, but it's hard to get. Gold is a really good one if you can get it.
Thank you for visiting our corp. Stanton's
So I don't think there'll be any
capital
gold around
offers.
here. The only two
Whatever
places that sell it
transaction,
is
we wish you a beneficial
Microtech and
and
Crusader.
stay.
So that run I did the other day. So I could try it. I could try this SD1 and see what we get, and then sell over at Area 18, back where we are, or go over to New Babbage. So we could make about 100 and something.
From transforming worlds
Per
to
unit.
exploring the stars, our corp is proud to bring the universe closer together.
So let's check
Our
it.
corp, investing in tomorrow's future.
Let's try it. So let's go to Shubin. Yeah, the Shubin place. And this is over at Dema. Oh, I haven't set the route, have I? Where am I going? I'm going to... No, I'm going back over there. So, that was wrong. I need to get something from over here first to take over there. I need to get something from over here first. So I need to get laranite or diamonds. So if we like laranite art corp. 56. I'm going to sell over at Orison TDD. So art corp 56. So here we are. Over at Weller. Let's get to 56 and then pick up some laranite if there's enough there. Stocks could be low, especially if people can hire in out. C2s and caterpillars and stuff like that could be very, very low stock. Which I was surprised about the med supplies, because the med supplies, if you'd have got, we got 30 grand. Now, if we could have filled up a cat or a C2, we could have got, what, 7 times that or 5 times that or something. Turn engines off.
Powering down systems.
There we are. So 300 to fill that, the hydrogen, and 68 to fill my quantum. So pretty cheap to fill. Not even half a thousand to fill it. One. The orange thing on it. There's a dead person there. Let's have a look what we have here. Laranite 13 SCU, diamond 37 SCU, tungsten, aluminium, iodine, acetine and waste. So we'd get 50 units of diamond and laranite, which would be the two that we'd go for. Oh, actually, what was that then? Laranite, so 13 laranite. Take that, 28.2. And then we'll take the diamond for 148.1. I'm gonna write this down. 28.2. Something like that. And we'll just wait. I can have a look. So we got aluminium, tungsten, acetine. Acetine could be another one maybe. Let's have a look. So acetine is 758 and we sell it for 900. That's a bloody good one, that actually. That's like 150 there on that one. Beryl. There's no Beryl here. So diamond, we're only going to get, we're supposed to get 300 on that one. That's the time we're going to get a couple of hundred. Aluminium, we'll get less than 100. Iodine, not much. Distilled spirits, dish. It's the laranite there, that's the big one. 600. Tungsten, about 100. So I think the next one is acetine for about 150, and then tungsten you're gonna get just under 100 for tungsten. Acetine and tungsten. They're the two next ones. So acetine, we'll take that for 27.46. Which leaves the tungsten, which is more than enough on the tungsten, which is going to be 10.86. And there we are, we're full. Oh, just as I did that, they come back in. That would have been enough to fill me back up with them. Oh well. So let's head off out. We're going to head over to Orison TDD and see if we can pick up gold and stuff like that over that way. So we're going to head over to the Strauss building now, which has also got a gun shop and armor shop
If this is your stop,
next
please
door.
prepare to disembark.
I didn't know about until a day or so ago, after a year of playing the game.
Passengers, the shuttle is preparing to depart.
Got a TDD there in front of us. And then just across from it there is a weapons shop and all that lot. Like a supermarket. Let's have a look. There we are, boom. So let's go for the Laranite first. Sell that. 38.9. So with that one we made 10 grand. 38.9. So accept that. And then the diamond we got for 148. So we made again another 11 grand on that. So let's sell that. Confirm that. Okay, and then the next one is going to be the acetine. 33.29. So we made about 6 grand on that. And then the tungsten last with 14, we're going to make about 4 grand on that. So all in all, we made about 10, 20, 21, 25. It's about 32,000 we made on that. About 32,000. Right. So next up is to go and try and get gold. Just in case any of you guys haven't seen this. Shop in here. Like a full-on shop, and that shop over there there's clothes and armor and so many other things. So many other things you can do. Get in there. Guns and armor. So I'm going to head to the gold place now. Big old barges. Turn engines on.
Starting pre-flight protocols.
Turn ship on.
All systems operational. Starting pre-flight protocols. All systems operational.
Request takeoff.
Requesting clearance. Stand by.
You are clear to launch.
So I'm heading over to the gold one. And that is gold, and we're going to be buying it at Shubin SCD1 and selling over at probably New Babbage. So Shubin SCD1, which is on Daymar. There's a pad here, so I'm not too sure why. The turn engines up.
Powering down systems.
I'm not too sure why the arm system thing is not up. See how we get on? See how we get on with this one. Oh. So there's an 890 jump there. I mean, that's the thing of beauty, innit? Cutty black there. Well, 91 stock of gold, so it's a decent amount here. That's good. And 19 barrel. So we can go for both of them and basically almost fill up. Well, all the gold went in that one. Wow. All the gold went in that one. Take. So 43 barrel, 43.8 on the barrel. And we'll just see how long it takes for these to come up. Let's have a look. So the barrel's gone up 37. We've got 3 SCU gold. Freelancer max. Let's take the barrel. So we're going to take this one for 88.3. We're going to take the gold for 14.3. Almost 50% from. Now we could take the tungsten, or the quartz. Let's have a look at the two different things: quartz and tungsten. So on Beryl, so let's have a look at the cordium. So we can make close to 100 on cordium. Corundum. Tungsten. Could make close to 100 on tungsten. So if you look at Beryl, we're going to make about 130 on Beryl, and on gold, we're going to make about 2,000 on gold. So, tungsten we could make just short of 100, or close to 100, and quartz we'll lose out on. Oh no, we'll get 66 on quartz. So conundrum, we could be close to 100 on conundrum, 80 odd or something it is. And yeah, and tungsten we're going to be close to 100, about 90 on that. So tungsten will be the next one, and then maybe conundrum, whatever it's called there. Corundum, whatever it's called. What did I say the quartz was? That's the quartz was. Did I get rid of that thing? Bit 60, yeah. Okay. So I'll give it a couple more minutes, let the next refresh come in, and then I'll fill the rest up with tungsten and corundum. So we've got 55 barrel now. We'll buy it for 130k. And then we'll buy that last one gold there. We'll get for 6k. And then we'll just pick up the tungsten, the rest of the tungsten. 5 of them for 1.7. And then we'll go and sell all this. So we're full up now. I'll work out on the journey over there what we sold for, what we bought for, and then we can see what we sold for. And on that then. I think he came and collected his other ship. I think his other ship was full. So this is the thing with having smaller ships, is you can do runs like this and you don't have to do massive weights, and then we'll see what the profit is on this when we get there. So let me set my route before we go. So we're going over to my architect to the new Babbage. Set that route, and we've still got enough fuel, so we're all good. Turn engines on.
Starting pre-flight protocols. All systems operational.
I wonder, can I fuel up here? Yeah. So 68 for that, 190 for the refuel, and then repairs 33. And we'll get ready to go. Spool up ready, just in case we have to go fast.
Quantum fuel at 100%. Launch sequence complete.
Set full speed.
Full speed applied.
Oh, didn't see that there. There's an eye on here. See it. Whatever it is, I don't think it's an eye, it's a star. Whatever it's star. I don't know, maybe? I can't remember the name of it. Turn engines off.
Powering down systems.
Engines off.
My cargo. So here we are, new Babbage. Commons. Let's get over to the TDD. Let's go and sell this stuff. So we spent 284,000 on this. We're going to see what we can sell it for now. Straight across. Let's work this out. So, the 4 gold, we're going to sell that for 32.17. For the Beryl, we're going to sell that for 282.8. Cool. And for the Tungsten, we're going to sell that for 2.15. So what do we get for that? We got $317.2. So we made there $33 grand. 33 grand we made from that. So my next task is to see if I can get to this next place, get some gold at this next place, and then see where we stand with that, see if there's any gold at this other place. So, more than likely all the gold and whatever's here is gone. So he's buying everything. If he's in buying, then that's everything gone. Yeah. Yeah, all the gold gone. Right, so as you see here, I'm going to finish up this one. There's no gold here. It looks like these two guys have taken it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this part of it here and move on to go and getting Vice and seeing whether it's just easier to get Vice than to do this commodity running. So what I'm going to do is, the numbers are, I started off with 1,190,000 and I've now got 1,279,000. So I made 89,000 in that session there, and it was about 2 hours long. Yeah, about 2 hours, 5 minutes long. So 80,000 in 2 hours is what I made there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over and start getting Vice and just wait for stocks to replenish on the Vice and stuff like that, and just see how long that takes and what the profit is on that, and whether it's just worth it in a smaller ship to just get the Vice rather than run this normal cargo. So let's do that now. So here I am heading over to Raven's Roost. This will be the first point I pick up, and what I will do is I'll wait around here for a bit as it ticks over and just have a look around and pick up some weapons and stuff that I can sell later on. Now, it is Jumptown event at the moment, so there is a chance that they could be spitting out bales of maize or there could be enemies here. We'll find out. No ships nearby. Turn engines off.
Powering down systems.
It's closed now, so it's not pumping out stuff. We got commodity wise 3, 6, 9, 12. We'll take the window. Another 3 of each as well. Got a gun just in case I need it. Might just hang around a little bit. Someone could be outside. If someone tries shooting you, you've got guns. And I think there is loot boxes up here as well. If you can find them. Take all the guns, because sell them at some point. Make some extra cash. I think just takes you back underneath. Back into the base itself, but back underneath. Alright, just gonna see if there's any more cargo. Waiting for that. Okay, let's consider the place. So if I do this, and I go to vehicles, I can move all that down. Nope, no, wrong scene. To do. I need to take a drink. I'm going to go back inside, get some more cargo, take a drink. Right, in the stock. Right, well, we've got 8 this time, so it was worth coming back in. So definitely for the Widow, 8 Widow. Definitely worth getting that. And then the 8 ETAM. Definitely worth getting that. And then the Neon. Definitely worth getting that. And then the Toxin. So 46% full. There we are, so we've got another 5 of each. So take the Widow, 5 of that. 6. Take the ETAM, 5 of that. 6. 6. So over 60, so 63% full. So now's the time to leave. So here we are over at Outpost 54. So basically, it just feels like I did a lot of running in this small ship. Unless you can get gold, it's just better just to get little bits and bats of Vice. I think it's just easier just to get little bits and bats and Vice and just wait around for it to restock, even if it's only 2 and 3 here and there. It just seems so much better because I'm only earning 10 grand here and there on these runs. So I went 10 grand, 30 grand on this sort of stuff. And I'm going to do one in a Caterpillar and see at some point and see is that a better run. But it's just for a smaller ship like this, it's just easier just to go and get Vice and run Vice. The other stuff, unless you can get gold and Laranite and Beryl, it's not really worth it. And I know, like, I'm only picking up a couple here and there and having to wait around for it, but it's still better. I'm still learning more from it than the other stuff. Turn engines off.
Powering down systems.
And I've got all them guns as well from that Raven's Roost, so that's another good thing. I can sell them as well. And that gives me a bit of protection that I didn't bring along. So I can earn some money from the protection as from the guns as well. So there's that on top. So what we got? 0 stock here. So we'll just wait around and see if this one fills up. So someone is doing the same run. Could be on a different shard, could be on the same shard. Take its time. Is there anything on there that shows like a timer or anything? There we go, so we've got 5 of each come up now. So there we go, we'll take them 5. Accept, we'll take them 5. Accept. So even for a small ship, it's not so bad. So I've got, what, 24 of each? 24 of each at the moment. And there is another place I can go. Well, I've got 500,000 left, so let's go and try the other place. And then we'll go from there. What I might do is it worth taking one of them just to see? Is it worth taking these and seeing? Turn engines off.
Successful.
Some are blue and some are green. I wonder what the green ones mean. Does it mean somebody's in somewhere else? Okay. So 13 widow here and 13 E-Town. So definitely going to take that widow straight away. Take that. Set that. So I've got an in-demand one here, 21 for the unit. So that's what you're going to get for your tree pollen. 21. Get rid of that. And let's take the E-Tam. Like that. Confirm. 100% full. Booyah. That is great. There we are. So just low stock, waiting around, and just waiting for the low stock and grabbing the stock, fill the max up, and we'll see how much we get for this in the end. But that has been way more lucrative than picking up just small bits, small full loads of other stuff. I know in the end I got a full load of this, but it's just not worth doing the other ones unless you can get gold. And as you saw in the other place around here that sold gold, there was a guy in here too. So he's in a recon. So what I need to do is set my location to go and sell this over at U-Turk. And we've got the Devlins, and we're going to sell it out. Let's do it. Set full speed.
Full speed applied.
Now it is riskier doing these runs, and you've got more to lose. But if you want profit, and that's what you're looking for, then definitely just go and do the Vice ones and just wait around. Unless you've got a big ship. I'm going to do a test on a big ship for normal stock and see if it's worth doing. But just getting Vice and waiting around, it's just so much better. You're gonna make more profit from it. Turn engines off.
Powering down systems.
Off.
Let's have a look, and you see, absolutely rammed. Full NAM. And what I'll do is, I don't know what I spent, but I know I'll look back at the video and I'll voice over the top what we made. So let's get this sold. Answer, not that. Answer. And we'll go and take the Widow first. Sell that for 500, $500,000 there. Not profit, but $500,000 selling it. E-Tam, 400,000. Neon, 200,000. And last but not least, just in 135,000. So after that took about 50 minutes, and we made 267,000. We started off with 1,279,000, and now we've got 1,546,000. That run took about 50 minutes with all the waiting around and the traveling and everything else like that. The run before that took 2 hours, and we only made 89,000. So definitely in a smaller ship like what I've got here, the Max or a Hull A, it's going to be so much better just to wait around for the Vice and just do that, in my opinion. I'm going to do some runs on a Caterpillar and just see later on in a separate video whether it's going to be better running cargo in a other cargo in a Caterpillar, because obviously you can't be landing a Caterpillar at some of these places and waiting around to fill for Vice. There's no point, because you're never going to, it's going to take so long to fill it. So in a smaller ship, it's better to do that. In a bigger ship, let's have a look what you can get with that. So say if gold is run out and laminite's run out and stuff like that, what other stuff can we get to make profits? So that's going to be the next video. So we hope you like this one, guys. And if you did like this one, don't forget to take that punch and tickle the like button. And don't forget to hit that bell and subscribe notification for more videos as we drop them. Luckily, as I finish this video, the game 30k'd on me just as I was sat in my cockpit there. And so yeah, that was lucky. So yeah, so we hope you like this video, guys, and don't forget to tickle the like button for us, and don't forget to hit that bell and subscribe notification, and we'll see you guys out in the verse.